Good morning, UNF. You're watching The Early Bird, brought to you by Spinnaker TV, live from the Student Union. I'm Josh Brannick.
And I'm Ashley Pinkett. This morning, we're talking about special campus events.
And later, we will discuss some interesting celebrity news.
It's all right here, right now, on The Early Bird.
Here at UNF, philanthropy is touted as being one of the more important extracurriculars on campus. Now, one of the larger events at UNF is the Dance Marathon, put on every year that benefits the Children's Miracle Network. The event takes place in early April, but last night one university set a very high standard. Penn State University hosted their Dance Marathon, the largest in the country, and raised over $13 million for the cause of pediatric cancer. If you would like to get further information on UNF's Dance Marathon, you can visit their website at www.unfdm.com. So yes, it's one of those things.
That's amazing. 13 million. I can't even fathom that number. That's insane.
That's a lot of numbers right there.
Yeah, look at that.
So, and it's all for the kids here. It's a great cause.
I know if you go on UNF's Dance Marathon Facebook, you can actually see pictures of them visiting the Children's Hospital and playing with the kids, and that's just enough to really hit you in the heart.
You definitely see it, and you're kind of like, you know what, I can go ahead and do this if you got the time.
Just you're standing on your feet for a little while longer and helping somebody.
I don't want to go and give some false information. Just check out the website.
Yes.
It goes into further detail, you know, what they do, how they raise the money, and all that stuff. So it's definitely a good cause. Penn State they've been doing this, I believe, since 1977. This is the largest dance marathon in the country. They got there, you see pictures from this, and it's outrageous how many people are there. It's insane how many people actually go to this.
UNF is creeping up the ladder. We're close to 13 million, right?
right?
We'll get there.
In a few years.
In a few years. The Olympics is officially over, and while the days of curling and snowboard watching are behind us, there's still something to think about. Russia spent about $51 billion on the Sochi Olympics. This beats the previous topper, who was it?
China. Beijing.
Beijing. $40 billion for Summer Games.
That was in 2008. Beijing.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's all right. That was when they had.
But that's still a lot. $40 billion on the Olympics.
$40 billion.
And then it was topped by $51 billion. This is insane.
Yep.
Oh, and then also at the closing ceremonies of the Olympics.
We've got this picture here for a reason.
Yes, if you see behind us, the rings were actually formed at the end of the closing ceremony by people, and they kind of made fun of themselves by having all the 4 rings go like they did in the opening ceremonies, and they had the 5th ring wait a little bit, and then the people spread out and they made the ring.
It's nice to see. It's nice to see Putin is allowing the world to know he is actually kind of a funny guy.
He has some humor in his life.
But yes, it was an impressive Olympics. It was fun and interesting to watch.
Now it's over.
Wish America could have gotten a few more medals there at the end, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Either way, $51 billion.
I'll still watch reruns of curling all day, every day.
I wish I had $51 billion. I wish I had $1 billion. Either way.
I wish I had $1. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Can possibly buy some water somewhere. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. So we have now a little bit of sad news. 2 survivors of the Holocaust passed away this weekend. Yesterday, Maria von Trapp passed at the age of 99. Von Trapp was the last living member of the 7 original Trapp family singers. The family inspired the classic 1965 film The Sound of Music, and then, of course, the remake recently with Carrie Underwood. Now, along with Von Trapp, the oldest known survivor of the Holocaust passed away as well this weekend. Alice Sommer died at the bright, bold age of 110 years old, just 1 week before a documentary based on her life would be up for an Oscar. The documentary, The Lady in Number 6, Music Saved My Life, is up for Best Short Documentary this upcoming Sunday. So as
110 years old. I can't get over that. I can only wish to make it to like 100.
Exactly.
Maybe.
And you could see she was loving life. And I was able to catch a little bit of the documentary and all that stuff. She's an incredible pianist. She is an incredible piano player.
And they show it in the documentary?
Yes.
That's cool.
She's playing, she's singing and all this stuff. She's just full of life. I wish if I was 70, I could have
that
half
kind of
the amount of life that she had in her step. So, and then of course the Von Trapps, Sound of Music
Sound
is
of
based
Music.
on their life.
You can't help but fall in love with them from The Sound of Music, and it's not
Exactly.
while it's actors. I mean, that story is really cool. So.
Exactly. So
Don't know how true it is.
two wonderful ladies, both tied to the Holocaust through music and through surviving, and just one of those things where it's great to celebrate their life.
Yeah. Have you ever wanted to be an extra in a movie? Well, now is your chance. Students from the Art Institute are coming to UNF campus to film a college scene for a movie on March 1st. It will be from 12:30 to 4:30 on the Green. Please go to the Facebook page called The Rose Order for more details.
See, I would be afraid to go out there because if I went out there, they'd see my acting. They'd say, nope, stop. We have to completely rewrite the script.
Oh, yeah.
He is going to play the female lead because the Rose Order is about.
It's about females, yes,
Okay, that's
for the most part.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I mean, you would just, I can just tell, slap a wig on you. I see it.
Just
you can totally play a female.
Boom, boom, actor. I just get in the mindset and I'm there.
She's just got it. Put a blonde
It's
wig
one of those like,
and maybe a dress.
serious face. So, all right, Ospreys, you know what time it is. It's time for our trivia question of the day.
That's right. How many athletes failed the drug test at the Sochi Olympics?
We will have the answer right after the break. Hopefully I wasn't one of them.
We are different. Society should aspire to be more like us.
Be part of the first class. Get energized. Get outside
Hold on, guys. It's gonna get bumpy.
and get moving. Experience the power of physical activity. Join the movement at ActionHeroAlliance.com.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Early Bird Live from the Student Union. I'm Josh Brannick.
And I'm Ashley Pinkett. Before the break, we asked you if you knew how many athletes failed the drug test at the Sochi Olympics.
It wasn't one, it wasn't two, it wasn't three, but the answer is four.
Four
in
in
total.
total.
One of those is hockey player Nicholas Backstrom, member of the Swedish national team. He was actually found out he had a banned substance in one of his allergy medications.
See, I feel like if you're going to go to the Olympics, you trained, you go all the way, have someone do the research of finding out maybe this allergy medication I take could have something bad in it.
There might be a little bit more, but Sweden eventually the men's hockey team for Sweden won the silver medal. They lost to Canada in the championship game, but they're not losing their medal because Nicholas Backstrom did not play in the silver medal game, or the gold medal game, I should say.
So it didn't hurt them too badly. Just feel really bad for that guy.
It didn't. So, and in the long run, it didn't really make a difference. So,
But still, that would really stink. You train all those years, whatever. Don't.
I wonder if he still gets a medal.
Probably not.
Maybe not.
Maybe
I guess
not.
I'd be
We'll be
upset.
back with that
We
next
will find
week.
out. Now, guys, recent butt of all entertainment jokes, Justin Bieber was yet again poked at the least as the was against poised as the least like member of the celebrity world. Prior to Friday's Olympic hockey semifinal between the U.S. and Canada, an electric billboard showed a fake bet between the neighboring nations saying, quote, "Loser keeps Bieber." Of course, the U.S. lost, and the billboard was changed to read "Worst bet ever," and it was accompanied by a bald eagle wearing a Belieber necklace. Now, the picture went and made its rounds. Bieber caught wind and sent out a tweet to his followers saying, quote, "I guess I'm an easy target for some. I'm still human. I will continue to meet hate with love. It's all about the music. Much love," end quote, end tweet. And of course, being such an easy target, on that note of Bieber possibly leaving the States, the Deport Justin Bieber petition is the second most popular petition in White House history.
This is kind of crazy. It's all about one person. This like
I don't-
hooligan.
It just kind of came out of nowhere. In a matter of, I'd say probably 8 months, he has become the least liked person.
It's so funny though because a few years ago he was the most liked celebrity.
And
like,
I mean, he
girls
had
were
his
freaking out, and now it's just.
My favorite is something that's going on in Atlanta right now, where he's trying to move into a very wealthy, very upper class area of Atlanta. It's a very nice suburb, but the residents there do not want him living there, so they are currently protesting Justin Bieber moving
I've
to
read about that.
their
I read at
neighborhood.
the end of their petition, it says something like, don't have some young kid coming in and ruining how many years that we've built up this city. And they think that this one kid is going to come in and just wreck the entire thing.
These hooligans.
Just done. Atlanta will no longer exist.
These
Just done.
hooligans. And my favorite is when asked to, why is he moving closer to Atlanta so that he can be closer to the rap scene?
I mean, he's
I didn't know he was
just
a rapper.
cold, hard rapper, you know?
Okay. So
Who knew? Baby,
one of these
is
days,
now a rapper?
one of these
Okay.
days we'll have to get two people in here and we'll have to have the pros and cons of Justin Bieber because
We
we've
need
been doing a
that.
lot
Two
of cons, so I
experts.
guess we got to do some pros of him too.
Some pros, he has good hair.
But either way, I guess you've got some more stuff on another celebrity, right?
I do, yes. Nude Do is not the only thing that has people talking. Katy Perry attended a Miley Cyrus concert and things got a little interesting. Check it out. Kissed. And then at the end, Miley got up and said, I just kissed a girl and I liked it.
And I heard afterwards, Katy Perry said, "I kissed a girl too," and it was all right. It was
Yeah, she said that Miley used too much tongue. So for those of you who want to kiss Miley, it's probably not all it's cracked up to be.
Well,
just so
at least for Katy Perry.
At least for
So.
her. Yeah, we'll leave it up to, I guess if you ever get the chance, we'll leave it up to you.
All right, we see little squirrels running around campus all the time, and we have a vine featuring one of those little critters or something along those lines. Let's go ahead and roll that vine.
Thank you very much for giving me these delicious walnuts. I like them very much. You are a nice person. I will be sure to come back tomorrow to get some more walnuts. You are my favorite person in the neighborhood. Thank you very much for giving me these delicious walnuts. I like them very much. You are a nice person. I will be sure to come back tomorrow to get some more walnuts. You are my favorite person in the neighborhood. Thank you very much for giving me these delicious walnuts. I like them very much. You are a nice person. I will be sure to come back tomorrow to get some more walnuts. You are my favorite person in the neighborhood.
Alan, that's
Alan, you know what I'm
meerkats. Those are
talking-
meerkats. We're talking about squirrels today.
Oh,
They're
I thought it was a
meerkats.
squirrel. Sorry.
But either way, so yeah, if you go up to any squirrels on campus, that's the language they speak. Just that's totally what they
You
speak.
just
They will
speed
come
up your
up to you all the
talk a
time.
little, and you'll be able to converse with them.
Exactly. Just talk really fast, and you can talk to squirrels and hold them in your hands and possibly take them to class and make new friends. But either way, thanks for tuning in to the Early Bird on Spinnaker Television. Remember to like us, give us that thumbs up on Facebook at facebook.com/UNF Earlybird.
And while you're at it, check us out on Twitter at UNF Earlybird.
If you're watching on Spinnaker Television, you make sure to stay tuned because Spinnaker News with the Patrick Lloyd is coming up next.
Have a great day, also.
And remember, we're going to be here tomorrow, same place, same time.